Hey, what's up, guys? rayBar checking in. Wanted to give a portfolio update for the week. So I'm up about $18.78 total for the week and $155.05 for the day. You'll notice I have no more options except for GROY, my plug power, covered call, expired worthless. So I got to keep the premium that I got from selling the contract, and I can live to sell another day, so to speak. The cryptocurrencies didn't really add anything to any of the purchases here. I do about $1 a day in Bitcoin, but again, that's just kind of a little bit of a, hopefully I make a little bit of money off of that, but it's not necessarily an investment in my eyes. Going down to the stocks, I typically buy into VOO, which is an S&P 500 index, about, I think at this point, $10 a day. Yep, $10 a day. And this will be kind of my long-term play that I'll thank myself in about 30 years. It's kind of built-in diversification. A couple other stocks, earnings, another week of earnings kind of concluded. Apple crushed it as I kind of expected. I ended up putting an extra about like $20 in Apple. So that did me pretty well. I think I got it around like $1 or $160, excuse me. And then obviously, here Apple, crushed it, or 165, excuse me. And then boom, it shot up after earnings. I think they crushed it. They beat in a couple categories, kind of stayed flat in a couple categories, but I think you can't bet against Apple. Their ecosystem is just too entrenched in a lot of our pockets. As I alluded to earlier this week, I added Kenvue to my portfolio. I tried to get in as soon as they opened up around noon on the 4th. I was able to lock in a price of $25.75. I think it opened around like 22 and some change. So you're seeing here it's doing not too bad. I'm up about 3%. I think this will be a good long-term hold. As I alluded to in my other video, I think a market shakeup, and you're seeing a lot of these spin-off type activities to kind of create new value for the shareholders. So let me go here real quick, over to my history, go to the brokerage account, and then I'll basically go to the beginning of the week. And basically right here, I guess. So I sold a call credit spread on SPY, made about $12 on that. And then, I bought into Kenvue. The call credit spread I sold expired worthless, so I got to keep that whole $12. Did a little bit market buy on Archer Daniels Midland. That is a basically food processing and kind of agriculture stock. I think, any kind of stocks related to our food, I think is kind of pivotal for the future. So my recommendation would be buy something in that space. I do my reoccurring buys as normal. I started this, I had my money in the stock lending program. So here's just about 4 cents off that. Just another way to make a little bit of extra money. So what I'll do is next week, I'll probably go into more in depth of how I sell my options and why I like certain strategies, whether that's the call credit spread, the put credit spread, cash secured puts, or covered calls. And I'll probably do a series on each different kind and how they can help boost your portfolio for additional income, and how you can maximize excess cash that you have sitting on the sidelines. I really appreciate you guys' support. Please go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week while I open up some additional trades, potentially inject some more capital to boost up the current positions I have. And appreciate you guys.